What is up, y'all? Welcome and/or welcome back to my channel. Maybe I should scoot back some so that y'all can just see me, I guess. Welcome and/or welcome back to my channel. As y'all can tell by the title, y'all already know what this video gonna be about today. This is gonna be a natural hair update. I don't have any pictures to show y'all, but trust me, in my opinion, I feel like I've come a long way. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Before we do all that, be sure you hit the subscribe button so you can subscribe to my channel, and press the bell and hit all so you can get all of my notifications. That way you don't miss a single post or video or, you know, anything like that. First of all, let's do a little bit of background on how I even came to the decision to even want to go natural. So I've been getting relaxers ever since I was a kid. For as long as I can remember, I have been getting relaxers. And I was just like, you know, I don't want to do it anymore, because if for any girlies on here, anybody who's ever gotten a relaxer before, you already know what that experience is. You get a relaxer. What do? You have to prep your scalp beforehand, right? You have to grease your scalp maybe the day before, and grease all this area around here, all along your, you know, it's too much. It's too much. Okay. I'm shiny as hell. No, number one. Number two, is I got tired of getting chemical burns, and I have so many like hair horror stories of relaxers, like, and giving me chemical burns. I always got them in the same spots. I always got them like all around the front, around my edges, right around on the sides, and then back here in the back. Y'all don't mind my hair's a mess, but it is fine. Right around the back area. I always got them right around the same area. And so doing your hair with chemical burns is really hard. And then like you have to wait. I would wait a week and wash them out, and I have to deal with them for a week. So I got to put Blue Magic or, you know, something like that along the sides of my hair to like soften up the chemical burn. So I have to really like get in there and like scrub them, not scrub them, but like rub my fingers through my scalp with shampoo and let it sit and soften them up as much as possible, and then pull them out that's too much. So I decided to go natural on my 24th. Yeah, my 24th birthday. I was like, I'm gonna slack up on getting perms or getting relaxers. I might get them twice a year or whatever, because I was getting them like 3 times a year. I was getting like every 3 months. So 4 times a year. But anyway, so I might get them twice a year. I ended up deciding to hell with a relaxer like November, December of 2021. And so I think I got my last relaxer, I believe it was in like November of 2021. And I didn't see results. I started to transition then, I guess, but I didn't really see like results of anything being natural until maybe like March or April, maybe. I'm not good with timelines, but I know y'all, it's been about a year since I've been doing this, since I've been at it. And I will say that I still have a lot of like relaxed ends on my hair still. I haven't really done a big chop on my hair, but my hair does get curly, and it does, you know, it does what it needs to do. I'm like, for the most part, natural, but I have parts of my hair where it is very uneven. Like y'all, like back here, for instance, the back of my hair, if this were all blown out, right, y'all can probably see it with me stretching it like this. You can tell where the natural parts are. But like with the back of my hair, I feel like it's much shorter, you know, than the front. Obviously, it's always how it goes. But like, I just need an even shape up all around. And at this point, it's hair. So like, if I did decide I wanted to get a shape up, then, you know, that's fine. It's hair. It's going to grow back. I've cut my hair before, and it's grown back within like a year and a half to it's what it was before I cut it. So long story short, my hair grows fast, so I ain't really got too much to worry about when it comes to that. One of the things that I've learned, though, that I'm learning about myself through this journey, is that I think I like this a lot more, because when I was a relaxed girly, like I didn't really do much to my hair, and I didn't touch it much. I didn't oil my scalp the way I was supposed to, and I'm still working on that. But like, I don't know, I like my hair in its curly state. I like seeing it like that. I don't even like to straighten it that much, honestly. And so that's one of the things I'm realizing. And another thing I'm realizing is that There are so many different styles that you can do with your hair. And honestly, I don't think it's as much, I don't think that being natural is as much of a headache as people make it out to be, honestly. Because whether you are a relaxed girly or a natural hair girly, you have to take care of your hair. Your hair is a job anyways. Like maintaining it is a job. Some of us have to do some of us don't have to do as much maintenance as others, but it's a job nonetheless, right? And I feel like I spend the same amount of time on my natural hair as I did on my relaxed hair. But maybe it's because I be moving slow and I be moving like I don't have nowhere to be. But yeah. And also like wash days. I've always heard people talk about them, but those are a real deal thing. Like if you start early enough in the day washing your hair, you're just washing your hair and conditioning it and doing that takes a few hours all on its own. At least for me it does, right? And then having to, put all the styling products in your hair and style your hair and like it's a whole process. It is very much real. It is very much real. And also like a lot of these hair care products that folks be buying, you don't have to spend a ton of money. You don't have to spend $15, $16, $20, $30 on hair products in order for them to work. Buy what's in your price range, which is what I've done. I've only stuck to like one brand of product and it's worked just fine for me. But I'm also having to tell myself that like, you don't have to spend, $20, $30, $50 on a product. I'm not, honestly. If I see that a product is costing me $40, I'm like, for this much, I can get this many products, so it's a learning curve. It's a lot to learn still on this journey about my hair, trying to figure out what it is. I feel like I'm definitely 4C, but I do enjoy it. And I do think I like it more than this natural, than I did as a relaxed girly, honestly. And yeah, like that's really what it is. Before I get out of here though, I do want to show y'all some of the products that I do swear by in my natural hair in my collection thus far. I don't have very many of them because I'm just starting out. And luckily for me, like another thing that I've realized too, that I've learned, is that it didn't take me long to kind of figure out what products worked well for me and what ones didn't. Some people spend hundreds and thousands of dollars trying to figure out what products work for their hair. And I didn't have that problem. And I feel like it's because like I was doing a lot of research and I was really, really listening like to all the girlies who had my type of hair, what they thought about a lot of the products that they were using. And sometimes you have to spend that coin on a whole line of products, which I ended up doing. And I don't regret it. That's like the biggest thing, spending your money on products and they don't work. But I figured that out, that like, I found one brand of product that works well for me. Will I try others? Absolutely. Because I do feel like what one product doesn't do, another one will do and probably do it better. So with that being said, let's get into some of these products that I swear by. We're going to start with like the oils and jams and stuff. This right here, first of all, I bought the big bottle and I'm gonna have to go on Amazon and order some more. But this mint almond oil, when I wet my hair and I put my leave-in in, this right here, I want to make sure it's in frame. Y'all just want to make sure y'all can see. This right here is like amazing. Okay, this is amazing. I use that, like I said, when I want to oil my hair and I want to make sure that, it gets oiled and moisturized. And I also realized too in this journey, I don't have to oil my hair. I oil my hair like maybe twice a week. I oil my scalp twice a week. And as a result of me doing that, I don't have much dandruff anymore. I used to be one flaky ass bitch, okay? Dandruff everywhere. This rosemary mint oil, I know Maelle is considered to be a sellout, but I'm still sold. I am bought and sold to the highest bidder because this shit works, okay? This bottle is still full. I'm gonna buy another bottle of this too, because I know that when I use it, I can already tell when I use this that I'm gonna use all of it. This is the viral rosemary mint oil, and it's just like, okay, yeah. She was in her bag when she made that. This heat protectant I've been using, I want to say this is Cream of Nature, but y'all don't quote me. Y'all can see, y'all know, shit. This protector that I've been using, this heat protectant, I've been using right here. I've been using this for like 3 years. And it actually does really well. It like gives your hair a little shine. And it smells like coconut. And a little goes a long way. A little goes a long way, which brings me to y'all, as I'm showing y'all these products, I'm thinking about all the shit that I've learned. A little goes a long way, which brings me to another thing that I'm learning in this journey with a lot of these products. For the price point that they are costing you to buy all these products, you really don't need that much. Especially when, like, with the products that I use, you don't need much at all. Like, it don't take much for you to like shampoo your hair or conditioner or anything like that. Like, it's just not something that I have a really hard time with portion control. Like, even with that mint almond oil, even with this right here, I could possibly have more in this bottle had I been a little bit more careful with the portions that I was putting on my hair. I was really oiling my hair down, saturating my scalp with oil because I wanted to make sure, number one, it didn't get dry. But this could have lasted me a little bit longer than what it did. I could have a little bit more in here had I been just a little bit more careful. But you know what? You live and you learn. So, yeah. Now, when I want to slick my hair back and I want to make sure that I can get a good slick ponytail or that my puff is slicked up right, this is the jam to go to, okay? Let me make sure. This is the jam, okay? This jam right here is it. Because it smells good, but the hold on this right here, the hold on this jam, chef's motherfucking kiss. And if you have 4C hair, getting anything to slick up anywhere, you know it's hard. You already know it's hard. And you know finding a jam or an edge control or a gel of any kind, it's important. It's important, especially when you want to slick your hair up because you don't feel like wearing it out, or you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This is good. This jam, this is great, okay? Before I was using this, I was using this right here. And this was good too. This is something that my sister uses for braiding hair. This smells good or whatever. However, this does not hold well when it comes to slicking your hair up in a ponytail. It don't give me the same hold as the one that I just showed, as this one right here does. It doesn't give me the same hold. And when my sister bought that one that I showed y'all before, when she bought that jam, I was like, I need to go to the hair store and I need to get me one of those. And this, for this big jar right here, this is $10. This is worth the 10. I promise you it's worth the $10. I promise you it's worth the $10. If y'all ain't got it, go get it. It's worth the $10. I know y'all have Eco Styler and y'all use that, but listen, I use this. It is worth it. And it's a pretty decent sized jar for somebody like me. Now we're going to move on to shampoos, conditioners, mousses, all this kind of stuff. Now, you see the bottle. It's not halfway empty or halfway full. It's like a quarter of the way, you know, empty. But I use this. This is all the pomegranate and honey line from Maelle. Maelle, if y'all want to send me something, if you want to sponsor me, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? My email, I'm going to have to find a way to put my email somewhere. But, you know, I bought this line. I bought this entire line because of one product, and it wasn't this. But this stuff works. This detangles your hair. A little goes a long way with this stuff, and it really gets the job done. Good slippage. You're able to comb your fingers through your hair the way you need to. 10 out of 10. This stuff was like $12 on their website, by the way. The curl refreshing spray, I guess it's to like refresh your curls. I'm not really sure what this does. I read the description, but this was probably like $11 or $12 on their website. I spent $80 on Maelle's website, but I do use this. Not as much as I use the shampoo, clearly, but I do use it. This leave-in conditioner, I clearly use this. This is like half of the way empty. This works really, really well as well. This works extremely well with the mint almond oil. And this does a good job at detangling and moisturizing. All our products do a really good job at detangling and moisturizing, especially with this one. I use this one when I'm you know, oiling my hair, like I said, or especially when I've done my whole wash day routine, using these products. This by far is my favorite part, because when I put this on, I know I'm coming to the end. Okay, as much as I love my hair, I hate dealing with it. It's very much a love-hate relationship over here with it. And then you have, I'm gonna leave you say that for last. Then you have this right here. I broke okay, let me explain. This right here, this is a pomegranate and honey conditioner, moisturizing and detangling conditioner. This does really, really well as well. And I like it. It's thick, doesn't require you to use much. Yeah. My only problem with my Yale products is that I broke, as y'all saw, maybe you didn't see, but like I broke this, there, you know, the pump thing that's supposed to come on here, trying to open it. And I couldn't open it in the way that, you know, I opened my shampoo or the leave-in conditioner, which I hated. That's my only qualm with my Yale products, is that they make it really hard to open stuff up, for me anyways. And then also, it's kind of hard to pump, especially the shampoo. Like the pump doesn't spring back like it would when you're using the conditioner or, you know, anything like that. But what made me buy my Yale's products was this right here. I was going on a date and I needed some mousse because I was wearing my puff. And what I will say, the way that my curls, like, I feel like this gives them volume in a way where it's just like, whoa, like I don't even expect it. I already like puff, you know, expand my puff a little bit. Then I sprinkle this on to kind of help my curls. And it's like, it just makes it bigger. It just feels like they get bigger, which is crazy. And the way this moisturized my hair, y'all had that puff in for a few days. This left my hair moisturized for at least a good 3 days. No lie, kid you not, 3 days. And this was probably like $10. And I'm telling you, this was worth all the money for me. Like, I know, like, Homegirl's products work. She was, I'm telling you, she was hungry when she was making these products, okay? Because she put her whole entire body into this. And this is what made me go ahead and spend the $80 on the rest of those products that I just bought, because it was like, okay. And ain't no way. Like, ain't no way. And this is what I've been using. I do plan on doing some other product reviews, or using other products. I've used like Madam by Madam CJ Walker. I didn't really like it. I feel like the product was too thin. But her products, they moisturize my hair well. They really, like, you know, bring a lot of definition and things like that to my curls. And it's just, they're just really all around great products. I would definitely buy her products again, because it's for $80. I got my money's worth, and I ordered her stuff in October, and here it is in March. So yeah, but that is all for today's video. Hope you all enjoyed the video. I'll keep y'all updated on my natural hair journey, and you know, I'll bring you more videos where I'm doing reviews on different natural hair care products and things like that. Leave some tips that you've learned over the years being a natural girly in the comments. I really want to know what y'all think, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Take care.